Country people, now I want you all to first of all listen to what Queenmay Edochie case manager said in regards to Lincoln Edochie. He also stated that Lincoln, he has one character of any woman that he's with, he will tell the woman everything about his family. And it's true. He did that with Samantha. I want you guys to listen to him first. Just listen.
Not what you say by your mouth. Somebody doesn't become your wife because you called her my new wife. Somebody doesn't become your husband because you call him your husband. There is a process. So today, when Link distanced himself from Yinka, we were asking what happened. Did he break the engagement or did he divorce her? He couldn't have divorced her because they were never married. They were engaged. They got engaged in April. They are relatively new. She traveled to Nigeria, they got engaged, and he called her my new wife. And she changed her, she began to add his last name to her name. Provocation. We call it provocation. Why all this noise? Why all these activities? It's just provocation. Pure provocation. So, this is where we got and how we got to where we got today on this particular matter. But I want you to know something, or something to expect. Link has the habit of divulging important family secrets to new lovers. When he meets a woman, he will share a lot about his family with the lover. He did it with the previous woman, and I'm sure he did it with Yinka. It is through those gossip that Yinka got a lot of information, which he tried to use against May. So, Link shared a lot of family secrets with Yinka, and Yinka is going to blackmail him and the family. So, expect that very soon, Yinka is going to start spilling things, saying things awkward and harmful, detrimental to the family. Okay, so I don't know. I think the Edochie'S family have gotten themselves into a very sticky position, because if they distance themselves from Yinka as they're doing now, Yinka is going to begin to spill, begin to say nasty things about them, begin to blackmail them. We hope she doesn't do that. We hope it doesn't get to that point. Okay? But we're learning from this. Okay? And I will say something about Uncle Baba. Leave Uncle Baba going. Okay? Link, you've done well. You know, all the arrows I pointed at you will not be fired at you now. All the arrows aimed at Link will now be deflected. He saved himself. He saved himself. Okay? And then for the family of Edochie, well, it's unfortunate because this woman almost wrecked you. In 2 weeks or 3 weeks, in 3 weeks' time, Yinka almost destroyed the Edochie family. Completely. So can you imagine if you spend 18 years with her? By the way, I hear that people said the reason they marry older women is so that they can have peace. You know, men who want peace will marry an older woman. She doesn't have her drama. She's mature. She's cool-headed. That's why we marry older women. But I've never seen a situation where you marry an older woman and she puts fire in your house. Even before she entered your house, the house, she sets the house on fire. So what's the purpose? Is it not better you go and marry a 20-year-old? So if she does crazy things, you say, well, she's young. You know, so I don't understand. Okay. As I said, I'm not interested in firing this on. I urge those of you who listen to me, I don't control anybody. By the way, I don't control anybody, but I know that some of you respect me and listen to me. So for those of you who respect me and listen to me, I'll say, leave Baba alone. Baba is cooperating with us. He's working with us. Baba is indeed, I'm going to give Baba a desk in our office so he can stay there and work with us. Let's catch all these nasty people. Okay? So leave Baba alone. Don't attack anybody. Just be vigilant and objective. I don't want you to attack people. Don't attack people. All this drag. Don't. Just leave it. You can see that God is answering your prayers. God is fighting for Queenmay. 3 weeks ago, did you know that Yinka was going to lose her precious husband, her wonderful Odogu? My Odogu. You have Odogu, you don't respect the Odogu, you don't care about the Odogu, you don't consult the Odogu, you don't ask them, hey, I'm about to release her number, should I? They would have told you, don't do that. They would have warned you. And if you are logical, you're supposed to ask yourself, what will happen if I release her number? If you release her number, her friends will release the number of everybody. They were even going to release the number. I don't mean her friends, her fans. Her fans will release even the number of Pete Edochie and his wife. Can you imagine? If they had released their numbers, the old man would be receiving 1,000 calls in one night. That's enough to give him a heart attack. Thank God it didn't happen. Thank God it didn't go that far. But if care was not taken, they were going to reach out. And then, can you imagine Pete Edochie turning on his phone and he's receiving 5,000 messages? That will finish the old man up. Only a reckless person like Yinka will do this. But I hope Yinka learns her lesson. Yinka, after this, you calm down. Please calm down. Go take good care of yourself. Go and disappear for 6 months so you can recover yourself, regain yourself, and people will forgive and forget you. Then you move on to the next person. And when you meet another Nigerian man, husband, take it easy. Don't rush into your family wahala. Every family has a case. A new wife doesn't just jump in and carry everything. I'm a superwoman. I want to be the hero. I want to be the one to save Edochie. Yes. Yinka wanted to save the Edochie family from May Nation. But instead, she became a sacrifice. The chicken that was sacrificed. She wanted to be an oracle. But she ended up the sacrificial chicken. So sad for her. You know, I really feel pity for her, and I hope this can go on. We are reconsidering some of the measures we have planned because we're already in touch with the county police in her area because what she's doing is violation in American laws. She was bullying people, exposing them to danger, sharing private information. This thing. We are ready to take it up from here. But look at, it seems God had answered the prayers. God had, solve the problem, because without Link, I don't know what else she's going to be doing. Without Link, what's her connection with the Edochie family? And apparently with what she did herself on social media, I don't think she's going to get as popular as she wants to get. She wants to be famous, celebrity, social media celebrity. Look at how she been trashed and totally disgraced. Please. Take it easy on her, okay?
See, I am not here to defend Lincoln. Lincoln will be the last person I will ever defend. Because him be they look for ways. Because that woman I send them though. The truth is, Lincoln even asked the woman to stop. Like I said before, I will never defend Lincoln. I'm saying it on my live stream now. Take it to anybody in this life. Best not they pray make it be my enemy. I know they hide my home. I will never defend Lincoln. He will be the last person in this world that I will ever defend, no matter what he does. But you see me, I will always say my truth. According to the circulating gist, Lincoln has already advised the woman to stop. I am not doing this because I want to speak for him. No. I am doing this because This is who I am. I'm like this. I can never stop being me because of anybody. Lincoln advised this woman to stop. She refused. Lincoln told her, leave this thing. She refused. This woman always come to insult me on my platform. This particular woman. The woman is not even that age. She gave the authorities. Her age now 61. Yeah. There are other 61-year-old women that are looking even more younger than her. Yes. You know, aging is not a bad thing because we all will definitely age. But you see her being the first to throw shade at Queenmay, even when May is 41. And you know the person you are with, you are even older than his eldest brother. You had the temerity and infantry to talk about age. So this particular woman refused to listen to Lincoln. When Lincoln asked her to stop, I will not lie. I am not here to, how will I put it, to defend Lincoln. Like I said, Lincoln will be the last person Patience Blogs will ever defend. I'm telling you, I'm like this. You have to take me for whom I am. I will never change being whom I am. But you see that my truth. I will say my truth. Person not they pray may be my enemy. Now for life, now you tell they be my enemy. So the truth is, he told this old woman to stop. She refused. He liked it on a low key. He wanted them to continue with the basbos on May underground. But this woman blew off and brought everything to light. If not for her, even, May wouldn't have known that she's moving with her deadliest enemy. Anyways, guys, I go leave them for here. I am Patience Blogs. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, Patience Blogs Official on YouTube. I'll catch you guys in my next one.